What's going on, my people? Today I'm gonna go over Soul Urge 4 through 9. 4 through 9. Soul Urge 4. You're coming from a place of order and structure. You love to work hard and you want to be productive, though you could be a bit rigid, depending on what other numbers influence you in your numerology chart. And you need to make sure that you stay in balance regarding your work. You're usually tireless in your work and is not happy unless you see results in your labor. So you have to learn to be more flexible. And there's a very conservative side to you about this number, and it may surprise your friends by showing that side of you. Soul Urge 5. You are coming from a strong need for freedom. You have in recent past lives been very free and not used to change. In this life, you hate to be bored. No matter how hard you work or how organized your life may be, you'll always choose freedom as your basic need. And of course, that can go to the extreme because you could possibly act out the need for freedom too much by leaving jobs too early and having problems in relationships with commitment. And working with this need for challenge, the change and freedom is like the real change for Soul Urge 5. And you may indulge in too much sex, food, etc. Now, if you're a 6 Soul Urge, you're coming from a place of responsibility and caring. Deep down, you need to be needed. So, you may create situations in your life, excuse me, where you will be needed. Also, often you'll find yourself in roles where you're counseling and teaching people. And at times, you may think you may know what's best for others, and you may interfere in their lives too much. And at other times, you may let yourself be used too much, and you're very committed to your family at home, and you love to nurture others through food. You love to cook, or you may love to cook, and that's another form of nourishing people too much. And Soul Urge 7, you're coming from a place of introspection, and you've spent lifetimes developing your higher mind, aka your higher self. So you really need to be around smart people who can really spark your mind and make you think. You need to be alone more than most people realize, and it's because of this people may misunderstand you or think you acting funny. You love to reflect, analyze, and figure things out on your own by yourself. And it's not easy for people to deceive you because you develop a high level of discernment from your past lives. And there's a strong need to be in the world of nature and to connect with nature very often for a 7. So Urge 8. You are coming from a point of power. You have been a very powerful person in past lives, and you understand how power and authority works. You're very ambitious, and you can be driven deep within to have power again. You have to see the big picture, and you like to see the big picture easily and to think big all the time. You don't like to think small, you know. And those who don't realize this aspect of yourself, they'll be very surprised when you demonstrate it, you know. And you know about the material world, and you know how it works, and you can help others become powerful, themselves.